Good, my people. What is good? Oh, how's it going? Put my hair to the side and training my hair way too early. Way too early. It's your boy Lord ZXinfinite. Welcome to Live in Real Life. I'm doing a different type of thing. I'm just having a sandwich, just like Action Bronson. Top 10 stage antics. Check out that video. The video's hilarious. Move this hose a little bit. Put sriracha in here. See that? Or you can't. See that right there? That red? That's sriracha. Gravy burger sriracha. That is fine, man. It's normal. Feels good, man. I got plat on Apex. I'm playing freaking Modern Warfare Triple I right now, and I don't know. Like, maxing out my weapons and going gold doesn't really seem like... I don't know. I feel like probably just not doing that. Like, it's cool and it gives me XP and whatnot, but is it really worth? Because I don't know. My double I don't even have, so it's like, what's the point? Just normal food. All that sriracha. It's good stuff. Why don't we talk about JJ Orange real quick? I tried playing with them, but that kid's on a whole, like, he has so much in his life he needs to get in order. But, you know, if he wants to be friends with Joshua, you can do that. Now, shout out home. But he's never going to get to Diamond again, so. Yeah, I tried, we partied up earlier, and I tried, like, playing some games, and it did not work whatsoever. But, you know, it's just the same type of people that like can't throw hands. So, like, if that's where JJ Orange wants to go, like, I tried to teach him how to fight, but, you know, because he said he got bullied at school and all, and getting bullied at school. Kind of just like how Alpha Shadow Clone did, right? And but except between both of them, as far as I remember, I think he cried about it too. But Joshua, the Alpha Shadow Clone, he definitely did. And then his parents said I was his only friend, and he did too. Crazy stuff. Sriracha. But yeah, I don't know. He didn't really want to learn. Just like he didn't want to learn how to do Apex, he chose Fortnite at first. So, you know, if he gets the diamond without me, we'll see. But If he doesn't, well, it's weird because he says he doesn't care, but he uploaded like countless videos on Apex. So if he doesn't care about Apex, you would think that he wouldn't have uploaded all those videos, right? But he did. Streams it all the time. So I'm confused. Then he wants to play Minecraft. It's like, bruh, why you want to do it so late? It's like a freaking Alpha Clone Joshua thing, man. Wants to do all this stuff that I asked for years ago all late. Like, the Alpha Clone Joshua, he wants to hit clips now. But he cried and ran across the United States and then acts hard on camera now that he's not around. Like, it's either one or the other. What's up? I'm just doing a little stream. I don't know. I'm getting tired of MW and all that. But it's like, you gotta make up your mind. And for some reason, Jason doesn't want to do that. It's weird. But, yeah, to each their own, and he definitely found his own, I guess. If that's what he really wants to do. But I mean, I was trying to build him up. But if he wants to go peasant, then it is what it is. If he, I was going to give him the crown like Mario and Luigi. That's what I made the song for, and that's what I was building up. And he keeps screwing up, and it's weird. He's good. I like Sriracha. But he made his choice, If he wants to be a nobody with the nobodies and be random, then be peasant, then oh well. I could care less. I made his YouTube channel, so if he wants to complain about something, then tell someone who cares. And it's another thing that's funny is freaking now it's still like internet beef to them. It's weird. It's like if you grew up where I grew up here, there's no internet beef. None of that in Cali. Like, you could do your Alabama or Kingdom, Arizona stuff all you want. You can talk online all you want. It's just like a game to you because you play video games. You don't know the difference between reality and life. That makes no sense. Reality and life and video games. They know it. They know the truth. The perception of what they want to see isn't true. Their perception isn't reality. They know they get no stats or nothing. It's what it is. They should just find their own hobby. Something that they're actually good at. I knocked him out of music and Call of Duty. That's it. And don't even try to compare the stats of just YouTube alone. Don't even do that. Don't do that. Is that Harley? Yeah, there's Harley. Because if you're so mentally, like, something wrong going in your head that you're fighting your own brother over the most, like, unnecessary type stuff. Like, being in a mental institute at, like, 14, 15, bro, and then still talking trash for this long, it's like, bro, you was in a mental institute. I've never been there. I've never been in any of that situation because I don't think like that. I don't think about that. And I know you and your little friends in that little gamer group, whatever that thing is, Stormtrooper COD Zombies, like, y'all could do that and do whatever you want there, but, like, that's not how I do it. And it's clear that this isn't the type of stuff that Joshua Shoutout Clone should be doing. He's bragging about every little thing he does. Like, it's sad. He's not gotten any wins. He's bragging over the smallest things. Talking about, oh, I got super chats, $2 from my friend, not an actual fan. Wow, congratulations. No one cares. Let's see. Shout out to Peachy. Like, people do content on me and everything. Like, whether it's good or bad, I'm still out there. Wally, bruh. I have not been in Florida. I've been in Florida one time, and that was 2016. 2016. That was a while back. That's it. I'm not gonna, like, debate or nothing. Just something. Come on. I made this stream as an invite. I'm not getting none. So we're just gonna. Alright. I mean, that's not the main purpose of the stream. That's just like a side purpose. It's just to wait and see if they say something in chat. But now we're not talking about Jaws and not talking about my views and not talking about nothing. But only when I upload a video and then comment. Do it while I'm grinding and getting RP, and you can do all the merch sales you want. Like, it don't matter. Do all the merch sales you want. Go ahead and make some sales. I'm gonna be in the top ranks. But all that time that you're making logos and all this other stuff and all this other thing you're wasting time on, I'm already up in the ranks. Are you platinum in Apex Legends? Okay. Are you top 250? Are you iridescent? Are you Ruby? All right. Then we can end this conversation before it even started. Didn't think so. But with that noted, I got a game that I will be playing. As soon as it's done, and then y'all will see what it is. And this fly keep flying around. I got a sandwich. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go through this way. Oh, did Harley leave? She probably thought I left. swear I didn't even see her. One sec. How did I have it? Like, yeah, there we go. I guess already left, I guess. I don't know. She's over there. I don't know. Like, I already did the 1v1s. Y'all keep deleting them. And then y'all want to say I keep deleting comments or I'm making all this up and all this stuff. But I mean, most of this stuff's in your head. Now, I don't know what they talk about. They think about me 24/7. They obsessed. They on some fruity stuff. Their whole life revolves around me and putting me up. So, this is what it is. I don't even drink soda. I don't even like soda, but why the heck not? I would mix it with the liquor, but I don't got none. Dude, these mesquites. I swear. Oh, you were right there, Harley? What the heck? What are you doing, Harles? Going back inside? Yep. There she goes. She said it's too hot out here. Alright, Harles, I'll be in there later. I don't know. I just want to speak some truth and some facts. Because, like, when it comes to the little gamer group, like, it's not even on site. Because you got to realize, this is in their heads, in their minds. They cannot squash this beef. They're like completely terrified of me, scared of me. Like, look at this, see this? Like, they are scared of me. Okay, so it's not just JJ Orange, it's not just X-Rays Wire, it's not just the overweight one, it's not just Joshua Alpha Shadow Hawk Clone. It's all of them. They are scared. This is no cap. If this was a joke, I would say it's a joke. But if it was a joke, I wouldn't get comments like this. I wouldn't get people in chat like that. But when it comes down to it, like, this is their entire life. So they take this gaming stuff serious. But when they're beat, and now it's like, oh, you can't time machine nothing. You can do all whatever type of religion thing y'all do, or whatever type of stuff that y'all believe in, all that weird stuff and that stuff that doesn't exist or something. I don't know. Not saying religion doesn't exist. That obviously is an idea that exists. I'm not talking about the idea of it. I'm talking about stuff that doesn't exist, like all this drama and all this stuff that's in the mind. Like, they stressing out and going insane. Like, look at them in my comments. I've never, ever, not only been so obsessive and stalking people, but not just that, but commenting on someone's post so much on every social media, on everything, to the point where, like, even talking about fighting, like, where are you getting fighting over a Black Ops 3 1v1 from? Like, what are you fighting for? Like, JJ Orange did it to himself. Joshua Alpha Shadow Hawk Clone, he did it to himself. And you're trying to help them by fighting me? Like, what? How is that gonna do anything? Like, if you don't act hard and you want to act like a different color race by being white and saying the N-word, but you want to try to act like a different colored race, all right, let's go with that type of logic, right? Let's go with that type of stuff. You want to fight me to solve the problem of helping them get back up and to help with their self-esteem, and because they're insecure and it's their fault for not being a man. Like, doing that to me is only gonna boost their ego and only, like, make all three of them, like, feel good temporarily, maybe, but then that's not gonna, like, get them to grow a pair. That's not gonna make them not be a pussy anymore. Like, by the end of the day, and at the end of the day, they're still the same person, whether that fight happens or not, no matter what happens, and y'all can't change that. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, y'all can talk about stuff while I'm doing that stuff. All y'all favorite rappers and all that music you listen to, I live the life they live. I live the life I live, the stuff I rapped about. You live the video gamer life. You buy all these G Fuels and all this Mountain Dew and all this Call of Duty. You buy every single one, every battle pass, got every platinum trophy, which, by the way, I was going to make a video on it. Oh my gosh. Bro, no cap. I looked at the overweight one's friend list. All of them, including him, all have platinum trophies. They lost Call of Duty 1v1s. Yeah, but that doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. They lost Call of Duty 1v1s. Joshua Alpha Shadow Hawk Clone and the overweight one in Black Ops 3 Modern Warfare 2019. Both of those games they lost after all those hours, and all of their friends have so many platinum trophies, all these trophies on PlayStation, and y'all still lost. Y'all still lost. You lost. And it doesn't even remember, it does, I can't even English. It doesn't even matter if you delete it or not, because no matter what, you know, and I know, we both know, and you cannot change it. You could do whatever, like I said, everything that I said earlier, you could do whatever, but it's not going to change the fact that y'all lost. Your whole issue with me is over video games, and that very video game is Call of Duty, and y'all lost. You couldn't even prove your point. Like, SMD, fam, like, what are you talking about? It's hilarious, man. And then don't even do content. Like, don't even try to compare none of the content. Y'all are just copies and pastes the same content you can search on any other gamer's channel. Any of them. Y'all are video gamers. We are not in the same lane. I don't just play video games, and y'all still lost. And don't even try music. Don't matter if I'm famous or not. Y'all still lost the 1v1s. Y'all can't do nothing about it. But just talk about it. Like, you could talk about whatever you want to talk about, because you don't leave your house. So you can talk about whatever. You can watch all the videos to let you learn or whatever on YouTube, because you don't leave your house, and do whatever there. It don't even matter. If you're overweight, you already screwed up. If you already got to the point in your life where you're so insecure about yourself and so depressed that you go overweight and you don't care about your body, you don't care about your health, that you do that to yourself, don't even. We can't talk. Nah. Nope. Don't matter who's famous or not. Y'all the only ones who cares about popularity, and still nobody cares about y'all. Still nobody knows who you are. No one knows Dark Mario just because he draws pictures for freaking little kids and children. That's what he wants to do. And that's not sus to y'all that he does that. And it's not sus to y'all that Joshua the Alpha Shadow Hawk Clone stares at his friends for way too many seconds and laughs at them, and it just shows some type of fruity side to him when he does that type of stuff. So, like, on some Sean Combs type stuff. But, you know, if only you knew. And I'm only going to speak on certain things. I'm not going to say everything. But, you know, freaking Joshua's brother and dad and that whole thing. But, yeah, like, getting into the whole thing, I knew him in real life. So you guys can become best friends, whatever. That's not going to change the fact that I was around Joshua, the Alpha Shadow Hawk Clone, in real life. And I know how his life goes. And I know him in terms of that stuff. And he barely knows me. It's funny because some people could probably be like, oh, or make the argument and try to make this point where, oh, well, if you know him at least and went to his house, well, he went to your house too. And I bet he learned about you too. Well, no, actually. Because that's the funny part. When Joshua, the Alpha Shadow Hawk Clone, was over at my house and all that stuff, when he was doing all that, he thinks he learned like so much stuff about me. But he doesn't remember. He doesn't know. He pissed in the bed and he pees in the bed. And like we had to clean our freaking blankets in the ground because he pissed on the ground and in the blanket. I talk about it in the ill shot. You piss in the bed like a cat dog. All y'all missed if you sent shots, and that's what it is. Because if y'all hit any of the shots, I would have lost the 1v1. But whoops, we all deleted that, so it don't matter no more. That's what it all came down to. So it don't matter no more. But yet, y'all still want to talk about all this other stuff that, you know, there's no consistency with it. Like, that's my whole point that I've been trying to make. It's all just like anything to cope. And I ain't gotta cope about nothing. Cause I'm platinum in freaking Apex. All my guns interstellar. Modern Warfare Triple I. Almost Borealis. I didn't get it fully, but I was almost there. But that was on a different account. What happened? Oh, okay. Okay. The freaking whole montage that I did, Return of the Punisher, I Am Vengeance, like stuff like that, man. And that was just because I liked the character in Marvel. That's where that came from. Like, I like Deadpool too. That's another character I like. What's up, Harley? Welcome back. But what is that? What do you see, Harley? Oh, she's just doing her thing. But yeah, I'm just bored. Like, give me some competition. Like, give me something to work with, cause like I can work with like the smallest amount of things. But you know, JJ Orange is definitely a lost cause by now, 100%. And I don't even mean the meme, like for real. Like there's no like future with that kid. Like, it's sad, like the way he's living his life, but that's what he wants to do. It's a freaking ant on the ground. I don't want it crawling on me. Look at this. I got bit. Where's that? Right here. Got bit right there. I should have put on shoes, bro. There's 2 ants. Get away from it. Go do something else. I'm not even gonna look at chat until these ants go away. Get away, bro. Shoot. Out of here. Ants trying to crawl on me, bro. Freak away. Anyways. Nah, I just wanna keep it real with y'all. You know, you wanna talk about it, let's talk about it. If I had a way of like reacting to videos, I would react to the 26-minute mental breakdown, psychotic meltdown. But I would make fun of it, but like kind of can't, so I'm just gonna stream. Ooh, man, I want to set up the pool, bro. Do a pool stream again. I haven't done one in a while. What you guys think? You want to see a pool stream? If I were to hop in the pool, make that. What y'all think? And it's funny because if y'all cared about popularity so much, you would actually go for the popularity. But I broke all that whole group down already. Just video gamers wanting to claim fame and want to make these claims. And you know, there's a video called Deadly's False Claims, and these freaking all these other videos and Dark Mario's videos. Like, bro, y'all will make YouTube video to try to profit off drama, but not actually talk directly to me. Like, y'all weird. And technically y'all could say, oh, but what about, why don't you talk to them? It's like, You gotta realize nobody cares about their content and stuff. No one cares about none of that. And that whole thing, nah. And JJ Orange wants to be a part of that, so oh well. That's all what he wants to do. So like, I already did so many things already before now, and I'm still stacking up accolades, achievements, and all that. So they like to talk about it. I like to be about it. It's just funny though. It's like, what happened to Joshua's Alpha Shadow Hawk first account that he had on Xbox that he had since like what 2016 or something? What happened to that one? Now, I've always thought about like where did it go, you know? Because I thought like when I looked it up, it was there and then it just wasn't. So I don't know. I guess something happened to his account. I don't know. Like I for real like tried to look it up and stuff and just out of nowhere, you know? Out of nowhere. I don't know. That's funny. I got him off the stream. I started scaring him so bad he left the stream. He's like, gotta go buy more accounts to use later. Dang, that freaking makes me want to sit up the pool, bro. I might have to like ask and see when we can do that. When I hop in the pool, have a quick swim. I want to do some pool streams, man. I could bring out my portable charger. Have my phone like somewhere over here. Actually, I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna mute myself when I go inside. I feel like I should mention, got platinum with a broken controller. Now, it's not like severely broken, kind of, but still. Just saying. And for some reason, I get a lot of pictures about my two teeth up here. Females find that attractive though. So, I don't know. I think that's why they're trying to make fun of it, because I get too much pussy and they want some too. But is what they think in their mind. Like that's how they interpret the whole thing. That I get too much, and they want something for themselves. But I find it hard to believe because the way that Joshua does things, the way that Joshua, the Alpha Shadow Hawk does things, and I don't know. The whole like brother dad thing, and then also like Agent Orange and Jaden. I don't know. Harley, what the heck was that, bro? Y'all just walked over here. What about it? For what? Is it a challenge? What's it for? What is the goal here? What are we talking about? What's the thing here? Is that how much he's gotten so far off of his friends? Yeah, the Alpha Shadow Hawk clone, he doesn't really make that much money. He acts like he does, but like he makes like half of the minimum wage. And shoot, don't even get me started comparing my money to his. Let's not do that. Let's not compare. He already has to spend it on his car, his wife, his child. So all that money goes into them. So he has nothing left. Oh, actually, you know what? No, he does have that money because his parents pay for it. His parents pay for it. His parents pay for all the bills and utilities. The fat big guy. I just finished Daredevil Born Again, and man, it's so good. It wasn't as good as the original show, but it was really good. I can't wait for season 2. What's up, Smack? What's going on, chat? What is that? The freak? Is that a crab? What the? I swear, these profile pictures y'all make up is on some like y'all gotta be smoking or something. But like, you can recruit all the people you want, but it's not gonna change nothing to that little gamer group. The little stormtrooper COD zombies. Y'all still, you know, what it's gonna do is actually make it worse because you're just gonna prove how many more people are just like y'all. Like a copy and paste, you could just replace one with another. It's the same person. Same thing. Don't get it. Now I see why JJ Orange isn't funny anymore. Because he joined the little gamer group of stormtroopers and COD zombies. That's why his weapons are like level 70 and all these other stuff, and all these weapons are all the way up there, but he never plays ranked. Never uploads no clips of him doing anything crazy. He just plays, and then his weapons are like that. My bad, I was doing a little licking with my arm. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do none of that. Oh man, can't wait for that thing to download so I can go hop on it. And in that whole little gamer group, I'm gonna laugh at the reaction because I haven't said it yet, but when I do get on it, it's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna do it last second. That's what I've been waiting for. I need to check on the download anyway, actually. Once I get that game, I'm gonna start streaming it instantly. So that little gamer group's gonna be like, what? He has the game now? Oh, we're so screwed. He caught up. He caught up. He got BO6. Alright, hold on. Time for Black Ops 6. I just had to check it, but it took forever to load. You heard me right. I'm on BO6 now. Except I'm gonna have to Huh. Okay. What the frick that was. But anyway, yeah, I have Black Ops 6 now, so there it is. Yeah, that's all. Apparently it's a bad game, but I'm not gonna be playing like pubs all the time. You already know I'm gonna do some ranked, so now that I got that, that's gonna be happening. But they're probably gonna take out ranked as soon as I start, because that's just how they are. And that's Call of Duty for you. The game that the little gamer group just loves with all their heart. They just love it so much. They love it till I freaking break them. And then I'll freaking shake them. But first, I make them. I mean, let's be real. That freaking overrated one, like, the kid's playing Roblox. Roblox. His best friend's name is Zeralpha. And it's a little kid. If I were to just show a video of him being friends with that kid, I don't doubt I'll probably find a stream with him. And if I find that and just record that part where he's being friends with a 10-year-old, that Ivy or whatever his name is, like that alone, like no wonder y'all friends with freaking Joshua Alpha Shadow Hot Clone. No wonder y'all are best friends. And that Dark Mario's in that makes it even worse. When you're trying to appeal to a younger audience like Joshua, well, mainly because he doesn't know how this works and he's not a normal average human being. He's kind of, not the sharpest tool in the shed. But yeah, it happens like that. That's just life, Not all of us are the best, and some of us cannot accept that. Joshua, the Alpha Shadow Hot Clone's always been a casual player. He's never had skill, talent, or abilities. He just tries to make it sound like he does. He tries to make it seem like he has that type of stuff. But like he could be determined all he wants, but it's just all in his head. He's just gonna play casually all the time. I mean, his best clips are on bots. 300 subscriber montage, and I wasn't even around him for that time. Like, this is why I didn't want him to get into this stuff, because he's just gonna freaking like just suck at it. He's gonna suck the fun out of all the games we all love, all the little gaming group. And if they don't care about it, if someone does care about it, the overweight one spent so much hours on Black Ops 3 and lost. And even if she was using an excuse that he wasn't trying, she wasn't trying, whatever. You talk all that smack over that game as if you say you don't care, and then you're gonna talk all that smack to try to defend the fact that it was a tiebreaker or something. It's like, I won twice. Show the footage if it's a tiebreaker. Oh, my fault. You deleted it. That's right. And it's funny, because they be saying not to use logic, because then they don't sound stupid when I do that. They don't want to sound unintelligent. They want to sound like they're the best in the world. They don't have no influence on the world. They don't have no influence on nothing. They have nothing. Joshua Alpha Shadow Hot Clone, nothing. Never will. He's gonna do casual gaming all his life, and that's gonna be what it is. That's it. And freaking JJ Orange, he doesn't even care about gaming that much. He just plays it sometimes. The overweight one didn't exist, doesn't exist. None of them do, but the overweight one just wastes his life every day. It is what it is, and I mean, technically, so does the Alpha Shadow Hot Clone Joshua, but Dark Mario draws pictures for freaking Zeralpha, basically. That's the age demographic, so, you know. It's just like, it's like, same thing with like this, right? And it's only because we saw the video that Logan Paul did, right? With the green alien hat. It would be the same exact thing if the Joshua Alpha Shadow Hot Clone went into WWE. He would have the same exact thing happen, except he wouldn't be that. He's not athletic in any way possible. Like, he can play soccer and stuff, but that's about it. I don't think, no. And for sure, he would not be as good as Logan Paul. Also, even if he started doing wrestling too. Just gonna throw it out there. But the difference between Logan too is people like Logan's wrestling, but they don't like him as a person. Most people just don't like his wrestling or as a person, either one. But all of them wouldn't like Joshua's wrestling or person as a person. Alpha Shadow Hot Clone. Because that's just the type of person he is. It is what it is. And then that's pretty much it. There's so much to do in this world. It's like, bruh, so many possibilities, some limited opportunities. And they're bitching and crying and moaning about Call of Duty 1v1s and complaining like as if anybody cares. And then because I get actual views on my stuff, they're saying nobody cares about my stuff. It's like, speak for yourself. I mean, you know, if people cared about your stuff, you wouldn't be in my comment section. So, I mean, continue to prove it, I guess. If that's what you really want to do in life. Is it just cry over Call of Duty? But they will remain nothing and be nothing, and no one will see them. And once they're done with YouTube, and once they're done with content, and once they're done with all that stuff, no one's gonna remember. No one's gonna care. Shoot, if they ever even deleted my gamer tag or channel, people are still gonna remember. People are still gonna know. Like, it's not gonna change nothing. It wouldn't matter. Or try to hack my stuff, or try to, you know, like the overweight one is thinking he's doing. Oh, I work for the FBI. I'm gonna take it out of my Twitter handle. I'm gonna talk shit behind Zach's back. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, ain't nobody care about none of that. You and all your friends are just gonna, like, y'all are withering in your room. Y'all are old people. Y'all are old. Randoms. Really want to be somebody, but can't even confront someone you don't like. Wow.